President Muhammadu Buhari's Independence Day speech gets Nigerians' attention, and some of the issues raised in that speech have become subject of debate. Tonight, we do a thorough analysis of that speech. And after several months on his tail, the Department of State Services, DSS, has confirmed the arrest of the former chairman of the Pension Reform Task Team, Mr. Abdul Rashid Maina, following a combined operation. Hello everyone and welcome to the program. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloye. Let's give you some stories coming from Edo State, where we understand that the government and the governor, Godwin Obaseki, has terminated the appointments of some senior special assistants and special assistants. A statement signed by the secretary to the state government, Osarodion Ogie, says the termination is with immediate effect. The government offers immense gratitude to the outgoing assistant. The SSG therefore directs them to hand over government property and documents in their possession to his office. He says fresh appointments will be made within the next 30 days. Let's now check some other stories we are following for you on our political roundup.
The Kano State Election Petition Tribunal has dismissed the petition filed by the PDP and its candidate Abba Kebe Yusuf. The chairman of the tribunal, Justice Halima Shamake, in a judgment on Wednesday, ruled that the petition was faulty as it did not follow the Electoral Act 2010 as amended. In a swift reaction, Governor Abdullahi Ganduje described the ruling as another round of victory, saying the truth has prevailed again. The Sokoto State Election Tribunal has affirmed the election of Governor Aminu Tambuwal and dismissed the petition of the APC and its governorship candidate Mr. Ahmed Aliyu for lacking in merit and inability to establish non-compliance on the issue of overvoting. The tribunal also resolved the allegations of non-compliance with the Electoral Act in the conduct of the election against the petitioners for failure to prove same the evidence of the petitioner's witnesses, especially witness number 10, is hearsay evidence which cannot be given any value in court to prove any of the allegations. Elsewhere, the Plateau State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal, sitting in just today, upheld the election of Mr. Simon Lalong as the duly elected governor of Plateau State. Delivering a judgment, Justice Halima Saliman, in a unanimous decision of the tribunal, threw out the petitioner's case on the grounds that the petition is weak along the line of law and therefore cannot sway justice to the side of the petitioner. The petition was therefore dismissed in its entirety, too. The petition was therefore dismissed in its entirety, and the declaration of Simon Lalong by the Independent National Electoral Commission in the governorship election is valid. President Muhammadu Buhari has departed from Abuja, the nation's capital, today for South Africa, where he will be meeting with President Cyril Ramaphosa for discussions on the recent near-strained relationship between both countries. The two leaders are expected to discuss the welfare of Nigerians living in South Africa and also look towards common grounds for Nigerians to build harmonious relations with their host.